What's going on, my good people? This your boy, Life Up the Entertainer, here to bring you some action with Howard University. This is the only thing I haven't got a chance to grade from Howard. Everything else I got a chance to see. It's been very slim footage of Howard University, but I'm going to give it to you as much as I can. So, they don't have the best record in the world, but they do have some entertaining field shows. So I will add that, just to put on your conscience, this band is not bad. I just think, they got to work on a couple of things. But that's okay, But I really enjoy watching this band. And the main thing about this channel also is to give fair, honest critique, but also bring recruitment to the band to possibly bring more people into your band program. So that's the whole purpose of this. Not for me to bash any band organization, but for me to give it raw and uncut, and what the band directors or the director of bands can put into motion, or what they can fix for the band program. Okay, their record is 1 win and 3 losses, but again, it's nothing for them to worry about. They can definitely make that 2 and 3. You feel me? But that depends on them on this field show. Okay, this record and everything. I'm grading the Meek, and I'm making a tier list for the best band in 2024. Okay, I know 2025 season is right around the corner, so I wanted to get this tier list out to y'all as soon as possible. Alright, so y'all know what y'all can possibly work on and what y'all can nitpick in the next season. Alright, so again, ladies and gentlemen, this is me just showing the band some love and bringing a lot of positivity to this band. Okay, with that being said, look to the cards next to me so you know what we'll be grading. We're going to be grading entrance, songs, formation, dancers, breakdown, and overall creativity. Maximum points they can make in those categories is 25. I have a creative department. What that does is give them extra incentive on their field show, just to keep carrying the band. Okay, now with this field show, if they're able to get a perfect field show, which is 5 in all those categories besides creative, I would give them a perfect field show rating, and I would give them a dub on their name. Okay, that's how they would earn their dub. But also, let's say that they did not get it, okay, and they missed it by 1 or 2 points. That's when the creative comes in. So if they make at least a 27, I would give them a dub on their name. Okay, so they have 2 chances to really showcase their strengths in this field show for me to give them a dub for this season. I'm excited to see what they're going to bring to the table, but like I said, there's no favoritism or anything like this, or we trying to bash the band organization for people who are new to the channel. So if you're new and you want to be part of this family and be on this journey and see where your band stack into this tier list in the Meek division, please consider liking and subscribing this video. Alright, so hopefully by next week I have that up, and y'all get a chance to check that out. So I think that's going to be pretty dope. Alright, so with that being said, let's get into the action. This was very hard to find, by the way.
Home to our nation's first female vice president of the United States, Howard University, the Real HU, proudly presents the pride of the Ladies in Athletic Conference, the Howard University Showtime Marching Band. It's halftime, so you know that means it's showtime. But before we get to the party, we're going to start by introducing the Howard University Royal Court.
Got the 8-5, man. You want to skip the Royal Court? That part's not too important.
1, 2, 3, and... Ladies and gentlemen, the human hero himself. We still hustle to the top of us. Strike a party when the sun goes down. Such a cold window. Yo, people better find you up. And I'm not happy behind us on the level. I am just a rocket. You hot now, listen up. Don't you know got so purpose in the lock of sound? There's no way to king. Blow out, drunk and chicken. They got no way to eat. Shit, we know I keep down. Swallow. You wanna keep start showing it. Another stuff crowd. And they keep start throwing it. You don't know that. You don't need it. But we start reading it. They start working it. I start working it. I'm proud of your person. Did you hate to see me white out in the open? And I'm a leader. You gotta work on this one. The river, they is laying on the river. But all people gotta put it like a thing you want left. Just my boys in the swamp. They go up and I hit them with the slip. But I'm not a switch. I'm a rocker. You might get something that's a thing about the kitchen. Got me trying to say, don't be out of line. You need to know. We keep the lines up, shot down, trust, laugh about it, swallow up, laugh about it. I'm not trying to look at the board, but free break, move out, do I do the Lord, do I get my head together, get up my fist, free break, got it in like 10 in the morning. Never get it, see you like 10 like you on it, man. Shut up, still a little harder, man. Everybody talk about chicken crazy, man. Talk something about Christian day. Pass the sport, who on the hands and hands, you do the man. Swing back, just to run you do the. You wanna roll with a thumb and press me to the left. You know a class to my section, know the man. You know what we do is wrong. Early. Can I get an H? How are you? Yeah. Freeway!
That was pretty dope.
We're not done. The party's not over. The party's not over. We're not done. Ladies and gentlemen, an icon and legend. Let's welcome to the Howard University Homecoming Field, the human beatbox himself, Dougie Fresh. Let's go.
In fact, they got a lot of celebrities to come out, man. It's crazy.
Howard! Oh my God! I was in the show when fellas on the right way. No man around, they don't come out right. They might, they never like that out the light. Yo, am I lying? No, I'm right back. Tonight, over to everybody, come about the end, we swear. The best homecoming of the year. Cheerio, Green Roll, it's a from Howard. Say ho! Y'all ready? Here we go!
All the celebrities out for them.
Special shout out to Howard University Alumni Association as they celebrate 60 years of truth and service. HUHA is under the leadership of Candace Harris, representing thousands of licensed alumni worldwide. Special shout out to Reagan Moore, AVP of Individual Giving. Halftime.
Alright, let's give that a grade, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. So, that was an entertaining field show. It really was. It really, really was. So, let's give it a grade. Alright. So in the creative department, I'm going to give it a 5. They basically exceeded a whole lot of creativity in that. I mean, got Just Blaze coming out there, basically producing with the band and stuff. I mean, they played the classics, of course. Dougie Fresh came out there. It had one of the drummers from that played with Beyonce. It was pretty dope. I was pretty dope. I gotta give them that. Entrance was a 5. Songs, I'm gonna give that a 3. I'll give you a reason in a little bit. Formations is 5. Even though it was short lived, I'm gonna give them a 5. Dancers, I'm gonna give them an exemption because of how this field show was structured. So dancers, I'm gonna give them an exemption. So an exemption is a 5. Breakdown, I'm gonna give them a 5. All right. So when it comes down to the songs, let's explain. When that one song that they did with Just Blaze, and the fact that he count you in and y'all still missed the downbeat. Not only that, but y'all did not play with confidence in the beginning of the song. All right, so I got to dock you on that. I got to dock you on that one though. But was it enough for them to pass, ladies and gentlemen? They end up getting a 28. A 28. So, they end up getting a dub on their name. So, congratulations, Howard University. They end up getting a dub on their name. So, their record is 2 wins and 3 losses. It could be more dubs if I could find more footage, but this is a hard band to find footage for. So, hey, I'm just trying to bring more, awareness to your band program and let y'all know, hey, people care. People want to see y'all, so I'm one of them people. But I thoroughly enjoyed watching this band this season. Even though it was short-lived, it was very entertaining to watch this band, okay? So with that being said, this is their official record for the season, ladies and gentlemen. 2 wins and 3 losses. Not bad, very tight season for them, okay? What I would say is that if you like this type of content, please consider liking and subscribing. It means so much to me. I think this was a good watch to look at. Not that many people pay attention to Homecoming, but there's a lot of things that take place to make a Homecoming field show. It's very crowded down there. It was very crowded. I mean, they had to tell people to back. That's how crazy it was. So. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in, man. I'm going to get up out of here, man, like I tell y'all always. Deuces.